But let's get to more breaking news that's coming in. The RJD at this point rather sore over what's playing out and the fact that their numbers look like that at 26. Remember that they were hoping that they would once again be the single largest party. It didn't happen. They're now at 26. And RJD workers are now resorting to open threats, saying things like, we'll turn Bihar into Nepal, suggesting that there will be an uprising in Bihar. This is when my colleague on ground was speaking to some of these RJD workers that they said bullets will fly in Bihar. Remember, one of the biggest issues in Bihar in this political season was that of Jungle Raj. And when you talk of that particular issue, the NDA constantly raised it in their rally, saying do not plunge Bihar into Jungle Raj. Many would believe that this mandate that's come in is also because the people of Bihar did not want lawlessness. And so when threats like this come, say bullets will fly in Bihar, this once again will be proving NDA's point that this is what the RJD stands for.
हो जाएगा क्यों?
हो जाएगा, छोड़िए ना बात।
वो नेपाल होगा, हम बोलते हैं इसको नेपाल जैसा क्यों दिया जाएगा हम लोग? देगा बिहार के जनता
उसको गिनबे
जैसे बिहार में प्रधानमंत्री को भगाया नेपाल ने, वैसे हम लोग भारत में प्रधानमंत्री को भगा देंगे। बस इतने का
ऐसा कि नेपाल और श्रीलंका जैसी स्थिति हो सकती है।
हाँ, हो जाएगा। मैं बोलता हूँ पूरा बिहार गरम है, अब बिहार के देना कि पूरा भारत गरम है। इनको किया जाएगा, हम लोग करेंगे।
कैसे करेंगे?
कर देंगे इनको बम पड़ाका गोली जो हम लोग भी चलाएंगे। ये जब गोली बम चढ़वाते हैं तो हम लोग के हाथों में तो वही जमल है, हम लोग भी गोली बम चलाएंगे, लूटा जाएगा, सब होगा।
Okay, so Piyush Mishra was in conversation with those RJD workers. Piyush, the fact that you kept asking them what will you do and they continue to reiterate that they will let bullets fly in Bihar. The RJD clearly not taking this loss well, but this kind of threat of violence is exactly what perhaps is leading to them facing these kind of numbers.
Well, certainly, Swesha, earlier it was the RJD MLC and now RJD workers coming on camera and saying that, yes, we are going to fire bullets. Yes, we will take law in our hand because, the results are not according to our taste. So this shows the kind of frustration which is now there among the RJD workers. Yesterday when, RJD leader had come out and said the same thing, an FIR was filed against him. But now workers are also saying the same thing, and they are saying that there is EVM tampering which has been done, vote chori has been done, and, because of vote chori, NDA has got so much support from the people. India has got so much numbers in its kitty. They're also claiming that it's not easy to get around 200 out of 243 seats by the NDA. So that's why they are now saying that vote chori has happened, and now the situation like Nepal and Sri Lanka will be done. They will take law in their hands. They will fire bullet. They will ensure that the Prime Minister is removed. And this shows the kind of frustration is now there among the workers of RJD who have now stooped down to a new law, saying that yes, they are going to take law in their hand. And they were the workers who were sitting in the RJD office. They were looking at the results, and while they were looking at the results, I asked them about the performance of Tejasvi Yadav. Then they said that Tejasvi Yadav is the man to whom people of Bihar have supported, and people of Bihar voted in favor of RJD, and the result is showing that it is because of EVM tampering, the NDA has got so much support. And now when NDA is getting so much numbers in its kitty, we will take law in our hand. So this shows as to how the RJD workers are planning to come on the streets. We'll have to wait and watch if the law enforcing authorities are going to take.
So just a quick update once again on the Raghopur battle, because we're keeping our eyes peeled on what's really playing out. Those numbers live on our screens. Tejasvi Yadav continues to trail right now. He's got about 40,100 votes. His rival, Satish Kumar, has 44,929 votes. So a difference of about 4,000 there. So it's come down in the sense that previously it was nearly 9,000 votes of a difference. It's reduced. But the question is whether Tejasvi can turn this around right now. If he doesn't manage to, it's a huge embarrassment for him. Some face saver if he manages right now, because even the fact that you're seeing a tight battle in a family bastion like this, in a family bastion like Raghopur, is very, very surprising. And the Yadav clan will be really looking into what's gone wrong in really their strategy, in how they went ahead with this entire election planning.